Don, how are things?
Ripped and ready, baby!
Right. Well, what have you got lined up for our competitors?
These puny little weaklings won't know what's about to hit them. I have 10 years hard labor for them, mashed into 10 minutes.
Great. Make sure only the best one is left standing.
Oh yeah! They are in for jail time they will not soon forget!
Okay, I'll be waiting.
And that dude is basically the stereotypical. Wow, stereotypical. Wow, I can't yell. The stereotypical guy who's just gonna yell at you. I can't yell. Wow, stereotypical. Wow, I really can't. My throat. Yeah. I guess what's the last time I've yelled? Can't remember the last time I've yelled. And this is basically soccer in its dumbest form. And this is 3 minutes long. However, this game will last way longer than 3 minutes due to the fact that these guys are horribly easy.
Let's get to it!
Ace to pass, B to shoot. You can just go boop. Oh, Plankton, get out of the way. Plankton. A lot of times, this is actually like... I don't know, where are you going?
Back to work, slave!
I don't know where that you're going. That's probably where I want to know. I keep trying to get Plankton the goal here, but I guess I just shoot and score for himself.
Look at me!
I'm wonderful. This will just be over and over. You will. You'll hear this over and over and over again because Plankton has, I think Patrick has like 5 winning slogans, and I've gotten 14 goals in 1 game.
Winning good!
Good. Does that count?
Does that count?
Yeah, I called it. I'm gonna try to guess which one he's gonna say. I'll probably be wrong, but he's only got like 5 lines, so. Look at me, I'm wonderful.
I did it!
Nope. There's not many lines you can get that. I won't guess Plankton's because I'm not used to playing with Plankton, so I don't even hear all his good job lines.
Darn it.
And he's wide open! Downfield! Wide open! Sorry. Goal. See, this is going to be way longer, just 3 minutes. Does that count?
I win!
Nope. I win.
You
Serve me well. This game will go over and 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 over. I feel like I should tell a soccer story. Because this is gonna be boring if I don't do anything to spice this up. I'm trying to think of a story that I want to tell. I mean, there's one time I completely got blindsided by a soccer ball, but that's not that interesting. Oh, I guess I'll tell it. It was one day we were having it was kind of a tourney. It was really cold that day. It's always cold for that tournament because it's during the end of the year, and you always get the win. Oh, you get your own goal.
Barnacles.
How talented. No one says anything on the way back. It was cold that day and stuff. People had underlayer and stuff. Anyways, that's not important to the story at all. But one play, we went down and I was going for forward. I was swing, and I turned. And I was going for the ball. And I kicked his head. The defender goes ahead and does the old-fashioned, give it a big, huge boot and kick the ball out of there. Well, he kicked the ball, and I just got. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even whack myself. Whapped in the side of the face, just boom. I mean, I just went black, just fell on the ground, and that hurt. It hurt really dang bad. And that was the only time. I think of the first time I've been knocked. I felt I was knocked out before I hit the ground. I mean, and I kind of woke up, kind of. It wasn't just like you knocked out for a long time, but I went black for a little bit. And I was out. I think I went into the rest of the game before the end of the game because it was bad, but it wasn't just. It just hurt. It was just like a really bad slap to the cheek. Another. I'm told this game's gonna take forever. I might speed up the second half. Let's do that. Let's speed up the second half. Wait, there's no 1! You said 2! There was no 1! Feel insulted. Skip. Yeah, they got 0 points. There was no 1 there. It was 2, nothing. Then it was 10. I want my last 1. Jeez. I feel ripped off. So, yeah, that was a close game. 19-0. Anyways, this one's actually one of my favorites. It's very simple. You just break up prisoners on the wall. You get 3 in your bucket, and then you kind of shoot to the wall, B is a dash, and you kind of have to avoid spotlights. 1 pops up each minute. So first minute, there's 1, second minute, there's 2, and the third minute, there's 3. So basically just go and leave. And just kind of break them 3, or no one will come. I recommend getting 3 every time because it's just easier to do it back. I mean, I guess you could take loads of time, but that's like trying to go to the grocery store and make different trips for 3 items. I mean, why not just make all 3, get all 3 items? There you go. And also, you get thrown in jail, but they don't really last long. They last like 10 seconds. Yeah, the process lasts about 10 seconds. It's a really good estimation. So, you can escape them by dashing, spinning. So, the haunter, the mix of the spinning and dashing really will shake the caps off your tail. Works for all video games. Where are you? And nothing of caps. I downloaded LA Noire for Steam because of the holiday sale for $5. I thought it was a good deal. However, I realized the reason why I shouldn't play those kind of games on my computer. I'm gonna get caught by the cop right here. But because it literally moves at a snail's pace. I mean, everything feels so slow, everything feels so clunky, but I know it's not, because, well, it's not. I know that. I've seen gameplay footage of it, and it's not as slow and clunky. However, my computer is just so, it doesn't have that graphics card, that it can't really process that. You probably say, turn down the graphics then! Well, I've got it on the lowest graphical settings, turned off everything to performance, and yeah, nothing. It's like watching... I mean, it's playable. It's not like I can't play it, but it's to the point where it's not very pleasurable to play it. It's that kind of that level of bad. I mean, it's not horrible. The game is fun. I like solving the mysteries. I've only just became, if you have played the game, I've only just become, I've dropped the patrol job, and I've on the first case afterwards. The problem is that it's kind of really clunky and you can't, this driving is annoying, because it takes you forever to get from point A to point B, because you just go clunk, 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 you kind of like just skid across. I mean, I'm kind of over-exaggerating how slow it is, but it'd be like, it seems like it's playing the game like half its speed. Like playing the game and then slowing it down by half, and that's how I'm experiencing the game. So it's not like unplayable, it's just really annoying. Especially, and there's also always a delay between shooting the gun, aiming, like how moving your mouse, and expecting stuff is always there's a delay. And that's probably the most annoying part, the delay. So, what are you gonna do about it? Man. Next one is breaking rocks. Because obviously when you're in prison you break rocks. Duh. Right? That's what you do. You break rocks. Never been in prison, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, you break rocks. Rock and roll. I'm going to briefly explain this, and then I'm going to go back to my story. And also then download, actually, I haven't explained this, and if a rock gets halfway, you have to unblock it, and just tap A. You can't smash when you're behind a computer player, which actually gets really annoying. You just basically stand here and tap A. Another game I downloaded was, Retro City Rumble. That's a fun game. That's basically just took all old style video games, roaming cities, kind of block. That's a bad rock. If you hit it, you will temporarily get stunned. And it's so much fun because it's just so much chaos, and you just go have around just being kind of loony and doing whatever. It's a lot of fun. And they have so many references to stuff. They have Back to the Future references. They've got Mario references. They have so many references. They have a Mega Man 2 reference as the parody of the intro. For on top of the bank, where the police would defend people against a heist. They had a little bit there, and they had a little bit where they had we were panning up to the top of the bank where the police waited. And make up your mind, Plankton. What do you want to do? This game's kind of annoying with the computer player because they'll automatically go in front of you. Which makes no sense to me. Why are they in front of you? Shouldn't you be in front of them? But because of that, you can't do much when they jump over to help you. And the Retro City Rampage is made with the exact same guys who did Bit Trip and Super Meat Boy, which is nice. And I've finally I had this weird glitch with Steam where whenever I did it, it would like some games would say there's too much disk space, enough disk space, and I wouldn't let people play a game. And now I fixed that, and I'm so happy because now I can play all the games again. Because I couldn't play Left 4 Dead, I couldn't play. Even though I really didn't have a mood to play Left 4 Dead, but I like the option. I wasn't able to play Portal 2. That's the big one. I had a mood for playing Portal 2, and I couldn't play it. I'm like, oh. I could play Super Meat Boy. That was blocked. Well, not blocked. But that was somehow I kind of goofed in that. That wasn't playing. I couldn't play Awesome Knots. That's a fun game. Recommend playing. I might do maybe let's play with that. Not as long as Team Fortress. I'm kind of debating what I want in Team Fortress 2. Because there's really no end to that game. However, it's getting old. There's nothing really changing in it. I'm not really doing enough difference in stuff to really to make a new one every single time. So, see, look, we almost lost there because Plankton keeps getting in my way. Jeez. What a teammate. That was the last rock. That's the last rock. Jeez, the last rock's a phony. Well, smash it now.
Well, I tried.
Oh, I'm the not loser guy. Yeah. And it also got worms. However, right now there's this really bad glitch that's affecting a lot of people. About what if you start it up, it'll just crash. I'm having that glitch too. So I'm gonna see if I can mess around with that glitch to try to get it fixed. Worms. I think it's Worms. It's the newest one. It was just released in October. I've never played a Worms game, so I decided to just do the newest one to get into it. It made sense to me. To get into a franchise, play the most recent version of it. Makes sense.
Great, Don. Just great. You really put them through a tough tryout.
Hey, Gil, most of the weaklings fell by the wayside, but we have our prison champion, our top dog, our #1, our numero uno.
Okay. I get the idea. Who's the winner?
Star, Patrick Star. He has been victorious.
Star, eh? We'll see. Thanks, Don. Good work. Get Mr. Star down to wardrobe.
Yes, one more. Can you believe there's only one more? Until the movie's made. So I'm basically going to do is I'm going to take every character and put them all in a row in all movies. So I'm just going to have like a bunch of like Patrick movie, the Spongebob movie. There's going to be 6 episodes. I'll probably make one every day of the week. And then Sunday will be the Fortune Street, and then every day afterwards it'll just be the movie. I'll probably just cut out the transitions so I can like kind of get like a full movie kind of thing. Hopefully it'll work well. I don't know how well it'll work. But no, well.